So before we get started with throwing, I want to teach you a little bit about what we like to do when we throw. So everybody say it with me. When we throw, our hands are low. Say, when we throw, our hands are
low.
Low, that's right. If you have ever swung a baseball bat before, have you swung a baseball bat before? So you understand that if you have your hands all the way up here on the baseball bat, are you going to get a stronger swing? No. Do you feel like you can get a stronger swing if your hands are lower? Yeah. You can get more power by keeping your hands low. Now, that doesn't mean keep your hands all the way down here. What we're going to do, I want everybody to put your elbow on the butt and then grab the stick up here. That is where your hand should be every time that you throw. Perfectly in line with your elbow. That's the perfect amount of distance between your top hand and your bottom hand so that you can throw that ball. All right, guys, so when we throw the lacrosse ball, we are going to be able to generate more power, be able to throw further and faster by keeping our arms away from our body and up far away from our head. Now we're going to have our bottom hand on our butt, our top hand about halfway up the stick, right? And then what you're going to do in order to throw, you're going to stand sideways with your shoulder pointed at your target, your elbow pointed at your target. And then what you want to do to get that ball out, you're going to pull down with your bottom hand and push forward with your top hand. And then when you follow through, your stick should stay just like that, pointed exactly where you wanted that ball to go. Perfect. That looks great. Good job. So what I want you guys to try and do, act like you have a ball and act like you're passing a couple times back and forth. Now remember what I said at the beginning, keep those hands nice and flat. If you bring the ball back too far, like I showed you, that ball's going to fall out. So keep it nice and flat, push forward. Nice and flat, push forward. And then keep that follow through, point it right at your target. Good. Now, hon, you want to bring that bottom hand all the way down here. There you go, perfect. There you go. Yep, you should be turning sideways because if you're standing straight forward to your target and you follow your stick through, where does it end up? Down here to your side. You don't want that. Stand sideways so that you can keep the stick straight the whole time. There you go. Don't wrap it around your head like this. Keep it nice and straight the whole time. Good. So you want to make sure that the head of your stick never goes below your shoulders, because if it does, what's going to happen to that ball? It's going to fall out the back. You don't want that to happen. So keep that stick nice and high up above your shoulders. Keep it nice and straight, and don't wrap it around your head like this. It should be nice and straight the whole way through. Will, that looks perfect. Leo looks great.